Hi friends, how are you? In this video we are going to learn about the secondary active transport. This is one of the part of active transport. Okay guys. Many cells have several carrier mechanisms that transform one solute against its concentration gradient by using the energy generated by gradient of another solute. Usually, sodium ion is the driver solute for most of these mechanisms. Energy created by sodium ion gradient is utilized for transport of other solutes. The sodium ion gradient is generated and maintained by sodium potassium pump. Though the transport system by itself does not directly utilize energy, it depends on the function of sodium potassium pump. Therefore, when the pump is inhibited by a blocking agent, transport process stops. Typical example of secondary active transport is reabsorption of glucose from the kidney tubule or intestine. The steps are as follows. First step is the primary active transport of sodium out of the basal and basolateral membrane of the proximal tubules of the nephron and the small intestine by sodium potassium pump leads to decreased concentration of sodium ion in the cytosol of the epithelial cells. The primary active transport of sodium out of the basal and basolateral membrane of the proximal tubules of the nephron and small intestine by sodium potassium pump leads to decreased concentration of sodium ion in the cytosol of the epithelial cells. This causes facilitated diffusion of sodium ion from the lumen into the cells. The carrier protein that transfers sodium ion from luminal fluid into the cells also transport glucose in the same direction. The carrier protein that transfers sodium ion from luminal fluid into the cell also transports glucose in same direction. Thus, the carrier protein is a symport that transports glucose simultaneously with sodium. The symport also transports amino acids and other solutes. Okay. Since the transport depends on primary active transport of sodium by sodium potassium pump, it is also known as secondary active transport. As the carrier for secondary active transport system is the integral membrane protein, it inhibits commutative inhibition and saturation kinetics. As the carrier protein for secondary active transport system is an integral membrane protein, it inhibits commutative inhibition and saturation kinetics. However, it differs from the usual carrier transport for its exclusive dependence of primary transport mechanism, the pump, and for transporting against its own electrochemical gradient. However, it differs from the usual carrier transport for its exclusive dependence on primary transport mechanism, the pump, and for transporting against its own electrochemical gradient. This figure shows the mechanism of secondary active transport. Sodium potassium pump located on basolateral membrane actively pumps sodium out of the cell. If you observe here, this sodium potassium pump is present on basolateral side. This is the basolateral side. The sodium potassium pump is located on the basolateral membrane. Okay. This sodium potassium pump is located on the basolateral membrane. This actively transports the sodium out of the cell. This actively transports the sodium out of the cell. Okay guys, this causes the decrease of sodium in the cytosolic. Okay, this decreases cytosolic sodium and creates a gradient for transport of sodium from lumen into the cell. And this decrease of sodium in the cell causes the transport of, and this changing gradient causes the transport of sodium from lumen into the cell. Okay, the carrier protein. The carrier protein that helps in transport of sodium into the cell along with the glucose. Okay, if you observe here, this is the sodium glucose co-transporter. It transports the sodium into the cell along with the glucose simultaneously. Okay guys, the carrier protein that is SIMPO that transports sodium also transports glucose into the cell. Thus transport of glucose from lumen into the cell is the secondary active transport. So we call this as secondary active transport. This is the interstitium, this is the epithelium, this is the lumen of the gut, and these are the cells. Okay guys, if you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.